Okay, welcome to my live. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope y'all doing well. Okay, so it's your girl Kelly K, aka K Love in the building. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your Cyber Celestial Emperor, Empress, or Empress, also known as your Cosmic Cyber Celestial Judge. We got the Gucci shades on yet again, okay? Um, because people don't be deserving of the energy. Period. Anyways, we're gonna get started with another reading, you guys. Before we get started, y'all know how I start these readings. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only reader that do this on the live. I start off by shielding and protecting the energy and calling our energy back. I don't see readers doing that. And we ain't got time for that. So we about to shield the live. What's up, Lovey? We about to shield and protect the live, do a pre-card shuffle, and call our energy back. I'm sure people do different forms of protection or whatever, but I don't see motherfuckers doing what I do. So I'm hearing the channeling I'm getting is like people could do what they do. Excuse me, confirmation bird, but they can't do it like you. But you can't do it like me. But you can't do it like me. Man, that shit was ugly. Alright, something about Soldier Boy up in this hoe. Okay, so I want y'all to visualize this kind of color blue coming out of your right hand. The blue flame of Archangel Michael to protect the collective, okay? That anybody trying to dig their little hands up in your life, envious, monitoring spirits, jealous people, witches, warlocks, whoever, demonic energies, that they cannot dig their little hands up in your life, okay? That blue flame is going to burn their asses up to a motherfucking crisp. They're going to be crispy in this beach. Okay, but anybody that wants to give you love and good energy and positivity and support, they will be able to get to the blue flame without getting burnt up. So I want y'all to visualize this blue flame coming out of your right hand. This could protect your home, your house, your relationship. I said your home, your house, but shit, some of y'all got a home but don't got a house. I'm just saying. Your home, your house, your relationship, your connections, your bank accounts, your friendships, your family, yourself, whatever it is that you need to protect. Then I want you to visualize in this hand a black flame. This black flame is going to cloak the energy so that anybody, again, who has negative intentions, witches, warlocks, brujas, whatever, that are trying to come into your life to look into your energy, this black flame is going to blind them. They won't be able to see anything. Okay, I want you to visualize this covering over your house, your business, your uh, personal information, your social media, whatever that you want to cloak. And you see, it actually works. When we shield the energy, that should be working. Because there do be people trying to jump in the energy and see what you got going on. And when we start shielding it and cloaking it, they're gone. Then I want you to visualize the violet flame to lock in the energy so can't nobody pull off your wig. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay, boom, we locking it in. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Somebody asking you questions. They want to know the answer to something here. And I don't feel like this is out of curiosity. I feel like somebody is like, why are you doing this? Why do you do that? Why are you doing that? Somebody is asking questions and they're making it seem y'all even got people using children to be monitoring spirits. That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. What's up, everybody? So y'all got people using children to be monitoring spirits and ask questions here. This could be a water sign child, or they're using an air sign child or a water sign child to ask questions. So I don't know if this is your children or if this is some children that you know, but be aware. I feel like somebody here keeps fantasizing about something with you. Okay, so you're like a dream or a fantasy. Yeah, that's the song I'm hearing. Dreams, fairy tales, fantasies. When I'm around you, I must be losing my mind. Yeah, somebody is losing their mind. They're thinking about the dreams, the fairy tales, and the fantasies. Someone is also trying to kind of like feed off of your energy or do something like you, or they're screenshotting you. So, I mean, you just got a bunch of projections here. All right. You got a bunch of projections here. All right. But I feel like you're doing good. Whatever you're doing is good. I feel like the energy around you is like, yeah, you're like intergalactic, extra galactic. I was gonna say extra galactic. Extra galactic. Okay, so yeah, I could see why people having dreams, fairy tales, and fantasies when they're around you or in regards to you because you are different. Okay, you are different. You move different. So I feel like there's a new beginning here, but you're gonna have to walk away from something that you're familiar with or you already have. So I'm getting like this 3D reality is not what's happening in the spiritual realm. It is, but it isn't. All right. So I feel like what you see around you right now is not necessarily what's actually going on in the spiritual realms. Okay. There is definitely a new energy that somebody wants to depend on you for something at this time. But I feel like somebody's trying to open. So people are trying to kind of like, it's kind of like people are trying to put their darkness around you because you're a being of light. They're trying to surround you with some sort of darkness, whether it's their own trauma, their own drama, their own bullshit, but you're not like responding how you used to. You are helping people, but it's not in the way that you normally help people. Maybe the way that you normally help people is like you come, maybe the before how you would help people is like you would listen to them, you would hear them out, but no, I feel like now you're just being very blunt and very straightforward. So I feel like people are trying to project their darkness on you now, but the way that you're responding is like, okay, well, whose problem is that? Yeah, I feel like people want you to be like extra soft and sensitive and they're offended that you're not, but I feel like your light is moving differently. You're breaking free out of some sort of reality here. I feel like you've shifted realities. And I feel like every time you shift realities, you notice things different. You notice little markings on your body that wasn't there before. Or one minute you thought that you had this in your refrigerator, you go back and look and it's not there. Or you can't remember where you got your Gucci shades from. Like it's something about, and I feel like a lot of people want to make it seem like you have mental illness. So I feel like people are trying to like come together and formulate why you're doing what you're doing, like to make sense of it, but you are transversing through dimensions. You are transversing through different realities. So somebody's trying to make sense about why you're not answering your phone. Somebody's trying to make sense about why you are talking about certain things or why you have a belief in certain things. And they're chalking it up to mental illness. But these are the people that are having dreams, fairy tales, and fantasies when they're around you. So somebody's losing their mind and they're trying to make your, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. So a reality has collapsed. A timeline has collapsed here. I'm literally seeing that. Yeah, somebody's haunted. Okay, Donnie Darko could be significant. The end of the movie where everybody, when he finally transversed the tangent reality that he was in, everybody had this eerie ass feeling like they remembered that reality. It haunted them. So this is what you're doing to somebody. You're haunting somebody in their current reality, even though you're moving into a different reality. And this is causing a tower. I'm also getting these people that are suddenly coming to watch you or that have been watching you. It's almost like they're getting some sort of revelation, but it's not what they're wanting to see. And also, these people are being exposed to you. These spirits are being destroyed. Something is collapsing, a whole timeline. So this is like a bigger part of the warfare. Sometimes warfare is like, okay, we're gonna go slug for slug. Sometimes spirit will be like, well, we just finna collapse the whole fucking reality with all these demons and dark energies. Now you can't do shit. Now you can't come towards collective. You in a whole different dimension. Cause there was a lot of shit trying to pile on you one by one. Like, let me put this rock on top of you. Then this, it's like something was trying to bury you in darkness, but you're shining through it and it's causing an explosion. And I feel like there's energies of like people being blocked, things being blocked, connections being blocked, friendships being blocked. It's not because you're being punished. It's like these plans, these connections, these things that we're trying to plug into you are being blocked. This could even be your own family. This could be a group of people. A lot of people are going through towers right now because I feel like your light is causing an explosion. So you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes your light is very beautiful where it'll be like, ooh, it's like the sun. I want to get close to it. I want to feel the warmth of it. I want to feel it on my skin. You know what I'm saying? But when people are trying to pile things on top of you, put their darkness and dump it on you, there's something about you have exploded and it's caused like fear and frantic energy here. people are afraid because you've exploded. People are starting to see who you are. Shout outs to my TikTok for getting me 1 million likes, you guys. Shout outs to my TikTok. Shout outs to gang. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I feel like people are starting to see why. Yeah, people are panicking here, collective. But you're not in that reality of panic. It's like you moving through shit so effortlessly. I'm hearing, yea, through I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Because death is my mother, and I'm the dangerous motherfucker up in here. Like, I am the... Okay, so I feel like it's something where the narrative has flipped or the story has changed. Like, history has been rewritten. Yeah, your light has left. And it's causing, yeah, like, a lot of people are going crazy right now. Like, I'm literally getting motherfuckers flipping out, tripping out, dipping out. I'm also seeing something about... collective, there's a lot of compromised vessels that were around you, a lot of people that were being used to be close to you, and they have these holes in their aura, they have things in their energy that allows for other entities to come and attack you. So this is why maybe spirit is taking you away from everybody. It's not that you are trying to isolate yourself from everybody for any other reason other than the fact that spirit knows that there's different entities trying to poke into your life. And you can even tell, it could be total fucking strangers, collective. It's about to rain. But it could be total fucking strangers that you don't know them from a can of paint. They don't know you from a can of paint. But you're just shining your light. And these total strangers are being rude. They're saying, like, rude comments to you. Right? Like, they got some sort of, like, bone to pick with you and they don't even know you. It's because these are the entities that are using people, even if they can't get close to you. They attempt to use people to lower your frequency and your vibration, but I feel like you've moved out of that energy and your light is moving different now. So I feel like, you know, the warfare is still happening, but spirit is moving you to a different reality, a different dimension. So you're going to be able to see this, you'll hear this, you'll know this, but I'm getting that you're not going to be touched. I feel like you're not being touched with this. Yeah, like your energy. It's giving me the movie like Black Panther when he had on his special suit and any attack that would hit him, it's like he would absorb the attack, but it would charge him up. Yeah, like this spiritual warfare is working in your favor now. You finna work this attack. Whoever or whatever is attacking, you finna work this shit. You finna work these bitches. I be working them bitches. Working them bitches. Hey, Wizzy F, baby, that motherfucking quarter. The bitches on my stick like my name is Harry Potter. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know what your TikTok username is. Bria? I don't know what your TikTok username is, but if you click the notification bell, you'll know when I go live. If it's meant for you to see the live on TikTok, that is. All right, let's see what's going on. I be working them bitches. Working them. Okay, so you getting excited. Yeah, like you getting excited. You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel this spiritual attack. Yeah, like let me power my shit up. Let me charge up my wards with this shit. Like I feel like you get excited now. This isn't daunting. This isn't exhausting to you. You get excited like, yeah, I don't even gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is let you send me all your fucking energy and I'm finna power that shit. I'm finna charge my shit up. I'm finna charge it. M King. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to send you direct invites because it'd be different. So if we've messaged each other on TikTok, then it'll show people's profiles when I send an invite. But baby, you just gotta be tuned in at this point. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be tuned in, baby. Be tuned in. Be tuned in. Try to notify yourself and then notify yourself again. Okay? Someone has to send it to me. Now it's starting to sound like sinners. You can't come up in this house, girl. You can't come up in this house. You gotta be invited. I don't know, shorty. You might have to just tune in. Okay, you might just have to tune in. I can message you too, so you can have it. Okay. All right. Weezy F baby, that motherfucking quarter. So I feel like you out the way. I'm out the way, and then you popped up on me. Now every day you're on my mind. I need. It's like you're all that I see. Somebody, ooh, yeah, somebody here is like, okay. Somebody here is like obsessed with you. Every single day, you popping up on people's you popping up on people's pages and shit. Motherfuckers that you done blocked, somehow they still seeing you. Okay, but I feel like you out the way. Yeah, I feel like you just want peace. This is just a pre-shuffle. I know it's a long pre-shuffle, y'all, but you just want peace, collective. Now every day you're on my mind. Oh, it's like you're all that I see. Yeah, it's never gonna change. Just as long as you hold in my mind. Yeah. Okay. The obsession is real, collective. You could have 12th house placements, 8th house placements. The obsession is fucking real. Yeah. But it's kind of, it's not scary, and I don't feel like you have fear. It's more so like, it's so real. Like there's a darker energy here. Like somebody would harm others for you. They would damn near try to harm you too. Okay, like somebody, I'm getting, yeah, I see who this energy is. They need to back the fuck up. You too fucking close. I feel your hot ass breath breathing on my motherfucking neck, nigga. Back the fuck up. All right, so you have somebody here like breathing down your neck, and I see their teeth are sharp. This is somebody that's demonic. They really are. And they breathing down your neck here. But it's like somebody here that, yeah, they backing up. They like, nah, I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, they switching up their face. Somebody, they face change. Yeah, like this person, they face changes a lot. All right. Yeah. They face changes. This is a shapeshifter. For real, for real. They feel called out now that I'm speaking about them. Okay, well, back the fuck up, nigga, and then maybe I won't have to talk about your bullshit. Booyaka, bullshit ass. Okay, I feel like it's somebody here, like, but whoever this energy is, my bad, y'all. I'm not trying to dig in my nose. And then I dig in my nose again. Whoever this energy is, I feel like they want to work for you. They want some proximity to you. Yeah, like you shifted through some darkness in a way that like the darkness doesn't want to attack you anymore. It wants to work for you now. So somebody here, like, they not trying to compete with you no more, because they realize that's a losing battle. So somebody here is kind of like bowing down in defeat. I don't feel like you trying to make somebody feel defeated, but I feel like that's what, if you, yeah, like, motherfucker, you can't get close to me, excuse me, unless you work for me. There's layers upon layers of security. So I feel like somebody feels helpless. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody feels helpless here. Because you're not the soft little butterfly that you used to be with this person or these people or this demon. Like, you barking back at this motherfucker. Like, bitch, come over here and try that shit if you want to. I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. Like, I feel like somebody used to think that you were soft, or this demonic energy used to think that you were soft. Then it used to try to bully you and stuff. And it did some evil ass shit. But now this energy could see, like, your light move a little different. Like, you a little bit more fierce. Like, that shit kind of burned. It kind of burned. Like, your energy, it used to be like this soft, radiant light that was so attractive. And now it's like, this motherfucker kind of burned this bitch eyes. It's like the sun to a vampire. You was like a twinkle, twinkle little star at first. Now you a sun to a vampire is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, so you rising above. Yeah, like you're rising up in the ranks. So the energy, the storyline, everything is shifting here. And this is causing some energies to feel triggered. causing some people to feel triggered here. Leo energy. Like you're rising up in the ranks. Yeah, rise above, be the light. You rising up in the ranks, collective. That's what I'm seeing. We're going to call back our energy in a second. Something about you're protected, Libra. You could be a Libra or karma's protecting you. Somebody could be trying to pray your downfall, but you find that shit fucking funny and hilarious because you know how to transmute these attacks. You don't even get frustrated when shit happens anymore. Your nervous system has been regulated. You've been through so much bullshit that has tried to shake up your nervous system and shake up your reality that when shit happen, you don't even get you're not worried, you're not stressed, you're not pressed. Like shit be happening, you be seeing signs in the spiritual world that shit is happening, and you just be like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. So somebody was counting on you to be in a certain energetic frequency of fear, feeling beneath, feeling less than. And since you have transcended that through your own self-work and you continue to transcend it, when people do things, when you hear things, when people come to you with this fearful energy, you don't react to it, or like you react in a different way. So somebody coming and tell you like, oh my God, guess what I heard? I heard that they finna be doing this and that. And you're like... and they're like, why are you laughing? Because I'm not giving into that fucking energy. You can't make me give into it. So now something is bowing down to you. You actually have some demonic energy bowing down to you. I'm not gonna lie, collective. This shit is real serious. You got demonic energies bowing down to you. They switching teams, they switching sides, but it's not that they're necessarily trying to work for the light specifically. It's that there's a level of respect. Like they couldn't whoop your ass about something, or they couldn't pump fear into you about something. You understand? Let me see. We're going to call back our energy real quick, and then we're going to pull some cards. So you can repeat after me. You can say your own thing. You can meditate on what I'm saying. I call back my energy from all places, spaces, dimensions, alternate timelines, old realities, old dimensions where I died in, incubus, succubus, demonic energies, witches, warlocks, monitoring spirits, envious, jealous people, karmic dynamics, old contracts, knowingly and unknowingly agreed upon, verbal or written, conscious or unconscious. I call back my energy, transmitted, transmuted, healed, and whole for my current moment and my current manifestations that align me to my future moments and my future manifestations. I call back my energy in the form of anybody sending attacks towards me. The enemies that they're sending to me become my protectors, become my helpers. All right. I call back my energy in the form of information being given to me, divine protection, knowledge, wisdom, my paths being open, my roads being cleared. I call back my energy in the form that if people are sending spiritual attacks, evil energy, hate, negative energy towards me, that it powers up my manifestations, it speeds up my timeline, it accelerates my positive energy, my manifestations, my destiny. I call back my energy in the form of anybody that has been destiny swapping, that my energy comes back 100%, 110% with interest. Okay, I call back my energy in the form of anybody looking at me and evil eyeing me and looking into my life or attempting to, that they don't even see their own blessings, that they miss their own blessings in attempts to look at me. I call back my energy in the form of anybody here coming at me with negative energy, that the opportunities that are meant for them that could be positive and beneficial will actually be in alignment with me as interest for them looking in my energy, sending negative energy and spiritual attacks. I call back my energy in the form of abundance, bonuses, higher pay, credibility, credit for my good deeds, my good works, enemies being exposed, truth being exposed, things that are hidden on behalf of my enemies being brought to the light. I call back my energy also in the form of joy, happiness, peace, and love. By my divine decree, so it shall be. All right, so now we got that energy. Let's get started in the reading for real, for real. Confirmation. Confirmation. All right, let's see what's going on in your current energy, collective. You have shifted a timeline here, and that's you may be kind of like trying to figure out why people are feeling triggered at this time, why a lot of truth is coming out. It's because you left some old timeline. The energy we have is 1 month, so something is either happening in 1 month would manifest. whatever you're counting on manifesting or whatever you're wanting to manifest or whatever, something's going to manifest in a month from now. You've already got the downloads about this. So whatever it is that spirit keeps telling you is happening or is coming towards you at this time, that's what's manifesting in 1 month. That's what you're getting the downloads about right now. So basically a month from now is when something is going to manifest. Okay, so it may happen very quick or it may feel very quick. All right, I feel you being very strong. You're recovering here. I feel like there's something about a lot of energies of people being restricted from you and truth coming out towards you or about you in regards to self-love, that you're focusing on yourself here. Yeah. Yep, we got Venus with abundance. So I see a lot of abundance coming towards you here in the next 6 months as well. 1 to 6 months could be a significant time frame. I see positive energy coming towards you as well. Windfall. Okay, so yep. And then I see union with weight, 1 week in Jupiter. Okay, so you waiting for something or you need to wait, be patient. Like spirit is letting you know you ain't gotta wait for too much longer, but be patient here. Keep things to yourself, play it cool. Or this is what you're doing right now. You keeping things to yourself, you playing it cool. I feel like somebody is coming back around. This may not be like a lover or even a friend, but this could be like a coworker or somebody that you do business with or somebody here that I don't know what they really, but I feel like somebody is coming back around here to say, there's a lot of people coming back around to say something. It's all going to give you some sort of insight. Because the thing about it is, I'm not saying that you got to act like you better than everybody, but like, it could be neighbors, it could be like people commenting on your social media or whatever, or like people that you know online. It's like you're gonna see a lot of people trying to come back in your energy, and they're coming back in this energy of like wanting to work with you or wanting to kind of like listen to what you've been saying here, or kind of like more so supporting you and stuff. But I feel like you understand the matrix. You understand that the matrix only does what your mind tells it to do, what your subconscious thoughts, what your subconscious beliefs tells it to do. So this is like somebody coming around and doing what you told them to do. It's like, yeah, because the matrix bends to my subconscious will. I will it to be. Okay. Yeah. There's also something very specific that you use in your language. So maybe there's words that you don't use, like you don't say I can't do something. You say I won't do this if you don't want to do something. So I feel like your language, okay, so you're leveling up in the way that you realize that words are spells. The English language is a spell within itself. All languages are spells because the only true way that we originally communicate with each other is through telepathy. So anything in regards to words are spells. They spell it out. They speak it out. Frequency is actually how we communicate. But words are the lies, the spells that we use to create the reality. So you are already an alchemist because you use spell words to flip energies in the matrix. So I feel like you're being very intentional about what you're saying at this time. I also feel like you're being very observant. You're observing people, you're observing things, and you're not disconnected emotionally, but you're detached emotionally. And you are detached from certain people. So I feel like you watching everybody, everything. So I feel like it's people that feel like, oh yeah, like Collective is my BFF, or Collective, I love them, they're my best this, my best that. And you're like, you're watching them. Like, I got an eye on all you hoes. And it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I know each vessel that has not risen up to a certain level can be a vessel that can be corrupted. It can be a corrupted vessel. So I feel like you don't have any feelings towards something right now. You're just watching. That's what I'm getting here. You're watching. Yeah. You're keeping things private. Yeah, exactly. No, be silent and observe. You're observing something at this time. Aries energy. This could be for the rest of Aries season. You're being quiet and observing something. And I feel like battles are being won. Good things are happening. Conflicts are being resolved here. This could be emotionally. So you're not in your feelings no more. Okay, yeah. So we done. Bye-bye Pisces season. Goodbye to the retrograde. You could have been crying a lot. You could have been in your feelings. You could have been having emotional outbursts. You could have been angry, talking shit. I mean, you still gonna be that person if that's who you are. But I feel like that energy was very heightened. It was very, very heightened. There was a lot of like heightened emotions in order for the emotions to reveal the truth. Sometimes emotions can lead you to truth better than words can, because emotions are also frequency. Like I said, words are lies, they're spells. Frequency is the truth. If you feel a weird vibe around somebody, they could tell you with their own fucking mouth, like, yeah, I love you and I want the best for you. But you just feel this like sneering energy, like this hateful, jealous energy. That's a frequency that you picking up on that tells you more of the truth about somebody than the words that they tell you. Or if somebody is acting like they don't like you, but it just feels like, I feel like this motherfucker in love with me, but they're not saying that. Okay, the frequency, you can feel it. So I'm getting this energy where I feel like you're being silent about something you're observing, but that I see you taking action. And this is what people are not expecting. People are not expecting that you out here doing something, or you're about to be doing something, or you already have done something, because you're moving in silence. All right, let's see what's going on with your current energies. What's this 1 month with manifest? Oh yeah, people gonna see what you doing, who you are. Yeah, people gonna realize something. These monitoring spirits are gonna get some sort of confirmation or clarity after something's already been done. They're not being able to see this now, but after it's done, they will. And then I feel like they're gonna be like, it's gonna be a tower moment. So you're moving differently with your light. You've already been moving in silence, not telling people many things, picking and choosing what information you do give out. Nothing is by accident about what you speak out. Everything is calculated. But I don't feel like you're calculating it in a mental way. I feel like spiritually you feel what, okay, do I need to say this? I feel like I need to say this, not like a mental calculation. Okay, so there's people that try to use mental calculation on you, and they keep trying to figure out how come that shit don't work, because you emotionally calculate things. You listen to your emotions, or you listen to your feelings. But I feel like you want some, like, yeah, you want some other shit with it. You want some next level shit with it, collective. And I feel like people gonna be realizing that. Yeah. Talking about 1 month with manifest. So whatever you got going on, it's gonna be happening in 1 month. Even if you don't realize what the plan is, or you ain't hip to the plan, spirit gonna inform you about this, or spirit gonna give you some insight. But I feel like the reason why you're not getting as much insight as you want right now is because people do be trying to delay shit. So I feel like spirit is moving something on your behalf. Yep. Spirit is moving something on your behalf, and they're going to let you know when to move, what to do, what the next step is, okay? So pay attention to these distractions as well, because I do feel like there are some distractions here that they don't know what you got going on, because you probably barely know what the fuck is going on. But when people know that spirit is moving something in your behalf, on your favor, they try to come in with these distractions, all right? But I feel like everything's going to be fine, collective. Just be quiet and observe. Yep. Let's see what's going on here with union and weight. 1 week with Jupiter. Okay. So somebody's going to wait a week from now to do something. They was going to come towards you. Okay, so a portal is open. You've walked through some sort of portal, or a portal is open here. Okay. There's somebody that may want to work something out with you, or come towards you, or talk to you or something. But I feel like this person's going to wait, because I feel like your energy is too bright. Somebody was like kind of trying to wait till they feel like you were in an angry energy or an aggressive energy to approach you, come towards you, or do something. But your energy is way too fucking bright right now. They know that you're going to see something for what it is. Or this could be you. All right? Yeah. Yeah. We got the death card here. La muerte. La santísima muerte, that is. All right, what's going on? Oh, yeah, she moving. She moving mean. Yeah, she moving mean, baby. All right. So you're in a totally different reality, is what I'm seeing in your vibe check. I feel like you're drawing something in. Okay. Like you're drawing something in. It's kind of like your energy is like a black hole, but a sun, a star. It's like yeah, like I'm seeing different things flash in my mind like this. Like I just saw a star, then I saw a black hole, then I saw a nebula. So I feel like you are really connected with the idea or the concept of outer space, even though we know outer space is not really outer space, it's inner space. All right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So something is expanding for you. Your timeline is speeding up, is what I'm getting. That's what's happening in your current energy. Your timeline is speeding up. And there's very specific details that spirit is giving you. So it's really important right now to listen to your intuition. Do not doubt yourself at this time. Because spirit is dropping gems in your spirit. Spirit is dropping gems in your mind and your consciousness. And I feel like this is your higher self too. Like your higher self is dropping gems, placing things in your consciousness, in your human consciousness. Your consciousness could be split. So there's a higher consciousness and a lower consciousness, but the lower consciousness is ascending into the higher consciousness. It's like you're absorbing your lower part of yourself and integrating it into you. Some of y'all could have split from your shadow self, or your shadow self went to go. Yeah, like you so fucking advanced, collective. These motherfuckers, like, and I know I'm not talking to everybody up in this chat for real, or in this live, or whoever watches this video. This ain't 100% of these people is not going to resonate with this. But I feel like you have a light and a dark side, okay? And they were together. They were like together. But your light side wasn't acknowledging your dark side. And then you acknowledged your dark side and you sent your dark side off to fight for you on behalf of you while you heal. And now your dark side is coming back integrated. So you could wake up with little bruises. You could wake up with aches and pains. It's because your dark side was fighting with a motherfucker in the spiritual realms. But you didn't send your light side to do that. You let your light side keep continuing to heal yourself and rest and relax while your dark side went and did the work. Now it's switching. Now your dark side is going to be resting and your light side is going to be taking over. So it's something about like you know how to alternate consciousnesses. You know how to step. Yeah, so like, so people could have been thinking, oh, you're negative, you're low vibrational, you're this, you're that, because your dark side was talking to motherfuckers. Your dark side was challenging motherfuckers. Your dark side was popping their shit. And now you're back. So that's why people think that you have mental health issues or you're bipolar, because one minute you go from being love, but that's equilibrium. That's balance. All right? That's balance. I'm not going to be love and light every day. I'm not going to be dark every day. But just know I got that dog in me and I got that angel in me. Just know I got both in me, motherfucker, if you really want to know. So I feel like you're listening to your intuition about something and you're just being yourself. Okay? So your intuition could be telling you to speak about certain things. All right? Or it could be, yes, you're telling the truth. Your intuition is telling you, like, you're speaking the truth here. You getting the truth. You know the truth. You understand something here. And you just being yourself with it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you solid. You real. You a real motherfucker. In your vibe check, you coming up as a real motherfucker. With the star card here. With the star card. Okay? You are really the chosen one in your family, in your community, on this planet. Like, you really are who you say you are. And you don't have to prove that shit to people, because that shit motherfuckers gonna find out whenever they find out. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're shifting into a loving energy now. Okay, so you're not about the drama, or you're not calling people out anymore as much, or maybe you keeping some shit to yourself and you making moves and you observing motherfuckers. You not telling motherfuckers, hey, watch out for this person, or don't do this or don't do that. You just on some like focus on you type shit, worrying about you type shit. Just know the energies are gonna come trying to distract you even more, or at an equal level, because you're continuing to focus on yourself. Yeah, they gonna come for you still, because now they feel like it's safe to come towards you because you about that love and light. But even when they try to approach you, they feel a shift in your light energy, like you done turned the fucking heat up. It's gonna be a hot girl summer. It's gonna be a hot girl summer. Just know that. I love this. Thanks. No problem, lovey. It's gonna be a hot girl summer. It's like, at first your warmth and your loving energy felt very like, oh, it just makes me feel good. But now when people try to get close to that energy, it's gonna burn their ass the fuck up. All right, you was really icy. You was really cold. It was freezing motherfuckers. They was getting iced out. So there's no in between with you anymore. There's no middle ground with you. That's where the ascension, that's where the realities have collapsed. The reality where you gave people like okay, it could be a little lukewarm. Okay, you ain't offended me, but you ain't benefiting. Okay, that space has collapsed. All right? That's why people are either defending you or going against you at this time. People are either choosing their side with you or staying out of something. Because that middle ground that you had for people, you don't have a gray zone anymore. It's black and white now. There is no more gray zone when it comes to you. All right. If you a op, you a op, and that's it. I'm not being friends with my ops. You can't come and tell me all your problems and you secretly hating on me. Like, nah. It ain't going down like that. If you a op, you a motherfucking op. And just know if you an op coming to me try to play games, I'm playing them games with you. If you a op trying to be like, oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm over here like, oh yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, keep telling me more. Like you playing games with motherfuckers back. You're observing people, you're saying less, you're listening more. It's like maybe at first you genuinely gave a fuck, but now that you realize what kind of games people be trying to play, you're not playing the character the way that they want you to. But you are playing the game, and I need them to know that you're playing chess. It's not checkers, baby, it's chess. Let's see what's going on in your energy. So I feel like you're still opening up your loving energy to people who deserve it. But the people who come to try to use and abuse and take advantage, as soon as you clock it, your heat is gonna turn up on their ass. It's gonna start burning them. As soon as you clock that somebody's giving fake love, you finna turn that shit up on them. Okay, you giving me fake love. Let me make the kitchen too hot. Now I'm finna turn the fire up on your ass. And you gonna start seeing motherfuckers sweating. They're gonna be like, oh well, I didn't mean it like that, and I wasn't trying to say, oh, okay. Yeah, bitch, why you stuttering and sweating so motherfucking hard, ho? So I feel like your shadow side is still there, but I feel like your light side is turning up the heat on people, turning up the antics on people. That's how you're moving differently. All right. But you are still letting, for the people who are genuine towards you, it's just going to feel more loving. Like, wow, collective loved me before, but they're more loving. For the people who are not genuine towards you, they going to feel like it's hot up in here. You used to be nice and now you spicy. They're going to feel that spice. Tell me about Venus with abundance. Yeah, so I feel like 3 of Cups energy, you could be meeting new people. We're going to see what's coming towards you in April or Aries season. But I feel like there's definitely some energies. So I feel like people are trying to connect with you now. You're going to have a lot of people supporting you, connecting with you, reaching out to you. Yep. This is a judgment here. Venus with abundance. Okay, so you're connecting to certain people, groups. Yep. Because you about your money. This could be about some money-making moves. I ain't got this. I make money moves. If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you. That's how the heat is turning up. You used to be the type of motherfucker see somebody that you don't like and you still be polite and speak. But if I see you and I don't speak, maybe that means I don't fuck with you. Yeah, some people gonna be feeling that attitude. Okay, so this is attitude here. So you having attitude. All her life, all she wanted was hair. All her life, all she wanted was hair. Katrina. Yeah, like you giving that kind of attitude. Yeah. But it's like so many people got love for you. So many people appreciate you. So many people want to be around you. But then there's other people that's like, but she has so much attitude. Yeah, bitch, that's the version of me that you get, ho. Because I don't fuck with you. Yeah, and then I feel like you, listen, King of Wands energy with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so. So yeah. So, you're attracting some people or something? You're attracting somebody or something? You're attracting somebody here, or you're attracting some energy here. All her life, all she wanted was hair. Katrina. I just saw like the flames, like you know the shirt that says Thrasher and it has the flames on it. But I just saw these flames. So somebody's light is being ignited, okay? I'm also getting here too, collective. Some of y'all like come from the water queendom. You have water spirits, benevolent water spirits here that work with you. And they want you to know, like, if you want a partner, go talk to the water. All right? Because I also feel like some of y'all have, I'm gonna just say it in layman's terms, y'all got spirit spouses and shit. You have very jealous energies. I mean, they ain't really jealous, but you know, I would say protective. Okay. So if you're from the water queendom And this is not for people that are not from the Water Queendom. So if you're not from the Water Queendom, I'm not talking to you. But if you are from the Water Queendom and you know what I'm talking about, shout outs to them. You know, you got a spirit spouse. You got a motherfucker in the spirit realm. I mean, excuse me, pardon me. You have someone in the spirit realm who, you know, they're your protector. I don't know how this came to be for everybody individually. And if you guys want readings about your spouse or what they want from you or what they're doing or whatever, you can book a reading with me. The information is in my Instagram and my tap link on my Instagram and the tap link in my TikTok. Check the banner for that information. But some of y'all be wondering why certain relationships don't be working out. It's because your spirit spouse don't fuck with somebody, and they'll let you know. Like they're not trying to do nothing harmful to you. It's more so like they could tell when somebody's coming to use the abundance that you're being blessed with, and your spirit spouse is also helping to bring in the abundance for you. So now they're taking advantage of your spirit spouse. You understand what I'm saying? Now, again, like I said, if you're not a part of the Water Queendom, you're going to see what I'm saying is evil. Spirit spouses are this and that. You need to deprogram your mind from the patriarchal, dogmatic religion and understand that we all come from the water. Baby, you was in a womb, hopefully, for 9 months. Hopefully, you ain't a test tube, baby. But you were in the water for 9 months. So you can't tell me you're not a part of the water. I'm just saying. Anyways, moving on. All right. Ask your spirit spouse how to heal their connection. Maybe you need to kind of focus more on that spirit spouse. And then when you do whatever you need to do with them, you can ask them for a physical person to come into. Yeah. Okay, cool. You can ask them for a physical person for whatever, you know, but don't forget your spirit spouse because you all engulfed in this physical person. You understand? So for some of y'all, I see you doing something here. You getting your money. You doing what you got to do. All right, you using your spirituality to do whatever you got to do. Now, some of y'all, your spirit spouse, not all of y'all, but I'm getting a different portion of people who are watching because I know I be having people watching me. Your spirit spouse is a feminine energy that don't fuck with you. Because you just be, your spirit spouse don't fuck with you because you be doing feminine energies wrong. Or you're not, the whole feminine community don't fuck with you, including your spirit spouse. And so that's going to take a long time to figure out. So, yeah, every relationship is not going to work. This feels like a masculine energy. All right. I also wanted to let you guys know here. What my leverage in a situation is, I wanted to let you guys know, I'm not doing services for men anymore. I don't do spiritual services for men anymore. If you were one of those men that I did spiritual services for, cool. But moving forward, all men, cisgender men, if you're like a feminine man, if you're a feminine man, you can get spiritual services done for with me through consultation. We gotta do a consultation on it. If you are a straight cisgender man, I will not be doing any spiritual work. You can't get a cord cutting or you can't get none of that shit. And I'm not trying to be rude. You can get a reading from me if you are a straight man, but you cannot get any spiritual services done for me. My focus is on women and children. Moving forward, yeah, all her life, all she wanted was hair. Katrina. We got the, hold on, let me turn on the light. There are times when you need someone, I will be by your side. There is a light that shines special for you and me. Yeah, somebody is spying on you. They trying to see what you working on, what you're building. So you about to get your manifestation. You about to get something here that you've been wanting and desiring. But you got to keep that shit to yourself. I think you better call on Tyrone. Call him. But you can't use my phone. Come on. Tell me about Yes, Take Action. Okay, so I feel like it's something that you're going to get a blessing that you need to use for something specifically, or that spirit's going to tell you what to use for it specifically. All right. All her life, all she wanted was hair. Katrina. Somebody's name could be Katrina. Somebody want hair. Okay. Ooh. Anyways, somebody want long hair. Ooh. Somebody is in a sensual energy here. That's not me. Somebody's in a sensual energy. I see something building. I see you healing in your current. I see you moving forward. So a lot of stuff is hidden. But, you know, I can't tell you all the business right now. It has to be kept private. I feel at some point in time we could talk about things more directly. Other than that, yeah, Four of Swords, Spirit is telling me to keep quiet about some things here. But essentially, you know, Spirit is about to make some shit shake and move for you. Make some shit shake and move. And move and move and move. Yeah. Spirit about to make some shit shake and move for you. That's all you need to know, baby. We're going to see what's going on for you in the month of April, Aries season. What April is looking like for you. What Aries season is looking like for you, my collective. I think you better call on Tyrone. But you can't use my... I really pray for all my feminine energies that are being held in bondage to a broke-ass motherfucker. You know who you are. I really pray for you guys. Some of y'all ain't gonna be saved. Some of y'all want to be stuck. Okay? But I really pray for my sisters out there. That, yep, I pray. Something is about to get illuminated here. There's some sort of major truth coming through as well for somebody. If you have been in a space where, you know, maybe you have been hanging around a broke ass motherfucker ain't giving you money or something. I really pray for you. I hope you leave that man. I really hope you do. That is a life sentence of bondage. I hope you leave that man. I instantly like to your content is on point, y'all, friend. Thank you. Return to sender. Return to sender. But you can't use my phone. Come on, come on, come on. I think you better call Tyrone. Call. But you can't use my phone. Come on, come on, come on. Some of y'all could be singing, dancing. All right, we're going to see what's coming towards you in the month. What's the month of... Okay, we got new moon in Aries. Aries energy here. We're going to see what it's looking like for you. What's this Aries season looking like for collective? What is April looking like for collective? Okay, you're protected. You just keep calling back your power. So you have a lot of protection here in Aries season. Libra energy here as well. You're being protected from karma. Because, you know, Aries season, the sister sign of Aries is Libra. Libra rules over the justice, the scales, the karma. Okay, so I see you calling back your power a lot in Aries season. And I see all evil eyes are void. I see some true love energy as well. I see cosmic judges. There's a cosmic ruling happening here for you. It's like you've healed from some trauma. You've understood the lessons. You've demonstrated that you understand something very clearly. You could have had an ex calling you. You could have had old friends and families calling you and reaching out to you, and you didn't fucking respond to these bitches. You left them in the dust. So Spirit is saying, okay, you actually transmuted or shifted timelines by your own doing, by your own actions. It wasn't that somebody came and saved you and brought you out of a low vibrational timeline. No, this is like you did something. I see you're protecting your energy here. What's going on in Aries season? Okay, so I see fuck nigga free. You free of the fuck niggas. Okay? I feel that somebody been trying to like steal your sauce and shit, but you have strong boundaries. Somebody been trying to copy your style. So now you're going to start seeing other readers wearing sunglasses in all their readings. They wasn't doing that before. Or now you're going to see people making certain videos. Like maybe if you make content, you make certain videos a certain way or a certain style. Now you're going to see everybody, you know, but I feel like you have strong boundaries here. And it's making people mad that they can't be you. So you calling shit out. You not being nice about it. You in that Aries energy. You acting like a fucking Aries. Yeah, what's going on in Aries season for my collective? Archangel Ariel / Uriel. It's like two separate energies. The first half of Aries season, which is still in March, I feel is going to be that you've been calling back your energy. You've been having strong boundaries, and the haters just mad about that. But in this other space where you have shifted timelines, it feels like there's a lot of protection. It feels like there's a lot of love. It feels like there are people here that are being able to receive good energy from you. You know, there may be people that are trying to affect this, but they can't. They're not even in the same dimension as you. How can you can't compete with me, bitch. We are not in the same, we're not in the same dimension, let alone on the same level. Okay, so I feel like there are people trying to double back because their plan failed. There's people trying to come towards you, but that version of you is gone. Yeah, so you have a lot of spiritual protection here, Pisces energy. It's like you stop giving people your energy. You literally stop talking about them. You stop giving them energy, attention. We got Leo energy. You're stepping into some sort of leadership. That's why I said your fire is turning up. Your fire is turning up here. You got people very passionate about you, though, coming towards you because you're the original. So I feel like people are finding their way towards you that wasn't able to see you before. You could live in the same neighborhood as somebody. Like, you might be seeing a guapo, you know, chico guapo. You might be seeing a chico guapo. You like, damn, I'm in this neighborhood. I ain't never seen a fine boy, that fine boy before. But you're going to see them now because your energy has come out of some old shit. Like, spirit is like, okay, you've made the choice. Now, I do feel like people are mad that they can't be you. There's people that are in in Aries season are going to try to use you for your money or your energy. And you know that. But spirit say, nope. Somebody's initials could be LQRV. I think you better call Tyrone. But you can't use my phone. Come on, come on, come on. This is going to be your family trying to use you for energy. Trying to get on the phone to talk to you about some old shit. You got to cut them off and stop them where they at. Like, listen, baby, you need to talk to a therapist about this, or this is somebody trying to talk. Yeah. You got to protect your energy because it's going to be family. But I feel like it could be more than one energy. It may not just be family. It could be just old energies. They're trying to get you to go back into that old energy. But I feel like you have protection because you're a chosen one. So you have to activate your protection. It's not really just about you being protected in Aries season or protecting yourself. You have to activate that protection. As soon as you pick up that somebody is on some weird shit, you got to be like, oh no, baby. You got to turn up the fire on them. You got to activate Archangel Michael's blue flame. Like, as soon as you feel somebody, I'm telling you, I'm literally seeing a scene where somebody's trying to call you to gossip about you or tell you about some energy that you don't give a fuck about. Maybe you're getting some information and you're being silent and observing. You're not really speaking too much about how you feel about it or not giving your opinion. You're not giving energy to it. You're just observing what somebody is telling you. And then I see, like, right when you start feeling like your energy is being pulled, like somebody's trying to pull the energy out of you or get the affection or attention or get the response that they want, you could use that blue flame, like I tell you, in any aspects. In all aspects, some boy don't know who them are deal with. Them first stop and check. No respect, disrespect. In all aspects, some boy don't know who them are deal with. Them first stop and check. I am a boss man, me run my own show. Yeah, like, yeah. So I feel like you activate that blue flame of protection. You activate that blue flame of anybody trying to pull your energy, take energy from you, or, you know, wanting to send negative energy to you. They get burnt up. And I feel like as you're on the call with the motherfucker and you activate that energy silently, they could be cooking. And I'm seeing like, ow. And you like, what happened? They was like, damn, this grease done popped me. I got burned by this fucking grease. You're like, okay, well, I gotta go now. Like, it's something about you activate the protection here from people trying to use your energy. So I see that yeah, because you gonna see who's a karmic when you do that. You gonna see it's your family. I guarantee your family, they gonna be acting karmic as fuck. But karma's on your side because you chose to love yourself instead of sacrificing your energy to appease or entertain or, you know, give to other people that don't deserve it. So I see a lot of that karma being on your side, you loving yourself and enjoying your heart of gold, enjoying your hard work, enjoying yourself. There could be a Virgo or Sagittarius. It could be your ancestors that want your attention. It's the karmics are trying to double back. They're watching. They're missing you. They doing all kind of shit. Spirit just wants you to know. Activate your protection. Let's see what's going on here. I guess you gotta call some wrong. Call, but you can't use my phone. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's see what's going on. I wanna see what's going on over here with this true love in this cosmic council meeting. Scorpio Aries energy could be activated during Aries season. So yeah. So the sister sign of, well, yeah, the opposite of Aries is Libra. But then Mars governs over Aries and Scorpio. And then Pluto just governs over Scorpio. So Scorpionic energy is also going to be activated during Aries season. So Libra and Scorpio energy is going to be activated. And what you're going to see in this Aries season is going to give you a preview of what's actually going to happen in later this year around October, November. Tell me about true love here with Cosmic Judge, Cosmic Council meeting. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I said the Queen. I meant to say the King. Somebody acting like a... Anyways, somebody think that they're the Queen, but they're the King. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles with the Star card. So you're in alignment here with something. Yeah, you could be receiving some sort of information here in Aries season. Yep, something's connecting you to something else. So I feel like something is being divinely orchestrated at this time for you in Aries season. And I feel like this has to do with you walking away from the past and rejecting some feelings. Like you know that something is over, so you're letting it be over. You're healing from something. You're rejecting something. So now I feel like Spirit can give you what you desire, what you want, whatever that may be. Okay, there's going to be these little spirits of distractions. You just got to ignore them. There's going to be energies that try to take you out of alignment with what you're desiring. You have to ignore that shit. This is something that you've been wanting for a while, or something that you've been deserving of for a while, I'm hearing. I'm seeing things is going to be building up. This could also be something that your ancestors want you to have. All right, let's see with this Archangel Ariel / Uriel with Pisces. Yep. But you can't use my phone. Some of y'all really is getting into your bag when it comes to the water energy. Like the water spirits, the water energy. I feel like you getting some abundance here. So you working with the water spirits. This could be for the first half of Aries season, which is still in March. I always feel like that's why we're going to look and see what's going on in April for you. Because I feel like a season doesn't start until you get into the new month. So I don't feel like Libra season is, even though it starts in September, I feel like Libra season officially starts in October. Shout out to my October Libras. Clap that tea. So I don't believe in first deacon signs. I don't believe that they're the most, I don't think that they're the most accurate representation of the zodiac sign, the first deacons. I feel like maybe the second and third deacons are the most accurate. They are the most like the sign. That's my belief, okay? Anyways, yeah, something is moving forward. You're going to have people attracted to you, coming towards you. Yeah. All right. This could be something that you can pick up on, or you know why people are coming towards you. You hold some sort of title here, or you doing something specifically, which is the reason why people are being attracted to you. So I feel like you doing so something is working in Aries season for you. Karma's definitely on your side here as well. All right, with self-love and heart of gold, because you just focus on yourself. You ain't trying to, yeah. So I see a cycle is closing out here in Aries season. Okay. And I also feel like things are being revealed about you. We got Libra Taurus energy. So this, I'm reading this as Libra with the Empress card. So a cycle's closing out and things are being exposed. Maybe you're exposing something, or things are being exposed about you, that you've walked away from the past, or that you're done with something. You're not arguing over something. You're not going to fight with somebody over something. You're done with it. You don't want to talk about it. It's over. You've healed from it. Don't bring that negative shit to my door. Don't bring that old shit to my door. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, something's working out for you. We're going to see what's going on with this other energy. And then we're going to see the overall energy of the month of April for you. Tell me about the call back your power. Let's see what's going on with the... Yeah, you got somebody doing some weird shit. You know, I mean, you know what somebody's doing behind your back. And you doing something behind their back, too. So, I feel like somebody's doing something or saying something behind your back and you fixing it. You calling back your energy. Okay? All evil eyes are void. Oh, wow. Some of y'all don't realize that somebody is hooking up with another person that you know. If you're in a relationship, somebody's going behind your back and hooking up with somebody that they've been knowing. So there's a sneaky link energy for some of y'all if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship and this is somebody from your past, they trying to connect or contact or talk to somebody. I mean, but you already knew that, and that's irrelevant because that's not your bitch. That's not your nigga. So do whatever you want to do. You could hook up with people behind my back all you want. That karma is on you, though. I ain't really too... Yeah, like, I feel like you know what's going on behind your back. Yeah, like somebody being sneaky. Okay, but I feel like you're calling back your power in Aries season. And this is helping you. This is like momentum, helping you move forward. This is kind of like helping you. Yeah, you're literally moving forward. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're moving towards success and victory in Aries season. Tell me about they mad. They trying to steal the sauce. Yeah, there's a King of Wands energy. Yeah, they trying to like, I'm telling you, they trying to steal the sauce. They're trying to cause distractions. They're upset. They're mad. They have spirits on them. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody is either spying on you or like watching you or trying to copy you. But it's kind of like you've evolved. So I feel like you have strong boundaries. Somebody just going to be watching you move on and evolve. Again, you've evolved from these petty games and these tactics. You evolved from this. You have strong boundaries. Now, yeah, I feel like you be standing on business. You speaking the truth about your future. And that's making somebody mad. Like they really is upset. They're mad that you have left the past in the past. They're mad that everything is working out for you. Okay, so this is like something that you said was going to happen in the future that is actually happening. So in the past, you told somebody, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing this, and this. And you're actually doing that. You spoke the truth about what your future was going to be, and it's actually happening. And that's why somebody's mad they can't be you. And I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you and do all this other shit. Yeah, this could be family members. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to come towards you and talk about, like, you don't care about this. Somebody, Queen of Pentacles with the Tower. This could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be a family member, a friend. I feel like you don't want to talk about this shit. And it's going to be more than one person. But it's somebody here that their plan didn't work. I also feel like somebody was being used to disturb your energy. And that didn't work. Say about this Gemini energy. It's more than one person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, somebody that you got into a relationship with very quickly, or somebody trying to hurry up and get in a relationship with you, rushing it, like trying to take things too quickly. It's like, nah. It's because you're the star collective. It's like somebody sees that you're the star. You could be getting recognized in public for whatever. Yeah, I feel like it's like you recognize something here. Yeah. It's like people are having regret because they recognize that you took the swords out of your back that they try to place there. So these energies have clarity that you're in this new timeline in April. They have clarity that you're taking a leap of faith. They have clarity that your hard work is working off. Something is being revealed to them. Your light is shining in a different way. But it's like as soon as they try to get close to you with that trying to take advantage of you energy, it starts to burn them. So this is why it says protect your energy here. Maybe you're protecting your energy by confusing the enemy. All right. Yeah, I feel like you just switching some shit up. You returning to center. You calling back your energy. Yeah, I feel like actually the universe is causing divine intervention. So just know that you are going to have energies still attempting to kind of take you back into a certain timeline that you have already leveled up from. Don't let them do that shit. You got strong boundaries now. Things is working out exactly as they supposed to. Let's see what's going on for the month of April. Overall energy for the month of April. Some of y'all could be traveling. Somebody's birthday could be in April. Shout out to my Aries. Happy Aries season. Holiday season. Okay, so I feel like you do got people watching. You're unfazed by something. I see some travel. I see people trying to get the inside scoop or get some more information about something. So I feel like you keeping it real P in Aries season, but you do have energies paying attention. What's going on overall for Aries season? Some of y'all could be like if you was participating in smoking or drinking too much, or you was overindulging in something. Some of y'all are cutting out a bad habit altogether in Aries season. Like you just realize this doesn't elevate me. This doesn't help me get to where I need to be. I don't need to rely on this, okay? So some of y'all are cutting out bad habits. But then I feel like as you cut out a bad habit, somebody could be addicted to something or picking up something. So maybe this is like a friend circle that you with. All they do is smoke or drink or party, do drugs. And it's like as you separate yourself from these energies, they're going to start doing that shit more as you do it less. What's going on overall energy for April? Okay, so I feel like bankrupt in reverse. Okay, so I feel like if there was any debt, anything funny with your money, I feel like that's going to be coming in reverse. And I feel like there's going to be people really curious about this, or people going to be trying to figure out how you getting some money or how you able to move forward. I see jackpot here as well. But I feel like there's a wolf in sheep's clothing. I do feel like you have to be aware. You're going to be receiving a blessing, but there are going to be energies trying to surround you with like negativity, distractions, questions, envy. So that's not going to stop. I do feel like somebody's going to be in their head and trying to get the inside scoop. Somebody's going to be like constantly trying to figure things out about you. This could be about, some of y'all could be moving. But I feel like if you're not moving, this could just be that you're moving up energetically. Somebody's going to be trying to get information about that. Where are you? What are you doing? Like somebody is really jealous at the fact that maybe this could be a child's father. This could be your father. This could be a parent or masculine energy, feminine energy. It doesn't really matter. But there's people here that are really curious about how come you're able to move around. I feel like somebody like could have told lies about you. Like, oh yeah, this person, they rely on government assistance. So, but you moving out the country or you traveling out the country. Somebody here, their lies are going to catch up to them. And I feel like somebody may be trying to kiss ass here because they're being rejected towards a path that they wanted to go to. So somebody's going to be in their head trying to get the inside scoop. And I feel like they may come towards you trying to kiss ass about how you're able to move around or do something. It's really, I'm hearing it's none of their motherfucking business is what I'm hearing. So don't let people get to, yeah, somebody is hooked. Okay, somebody is hooked on drugs here. I feel like somebody who is worried about you is like maybe you're a drug to this person and they're hooked on you like a drug, or they are actually hooked on drugs, or both. Okay, but I do see good things coming towards you in April. This could be offers, opportunities. I do feel like there's fake accounts here that you may know that somebody's a fake account, or you may know exactly who a person is, that they're being childish, they're playing games here. I feel like you're coming, yeah, you're too busy winning with bad karma in reverse. This is your good karma, is to win. There's definitely something about a fake account. You may be telling, like, talking shit. I don't know. You doing something. And I feel like somebody here is, like, upset about that. Like, why is Collective saying this? Why is Collective talking about this and that? Somebody is taking something personal that you're saying because they're haunted. Yeah, somebody is haunted in their thoughts, trying to get the inside scoop. Leave these people where they are. Their energy is too low vibrational, and they're played the fuck out. All right? So, yeah, you getting some opportunities here. Don't worry about it. And, you know, when this happens, do not tell nobody your business. Do not. A lot of people think that they know where I'm at right now. Nobody knows where I'm at. Not one singular person knows where I'm at. A lot of people think that they know where I'm at, and I let them think that shit. Because it's none of your business where I am. So some of y'all may be retracting as much. You may have given a lot of people information about certain things about you. Now you're retracting. You're not giving people as much information. It could be your own motherfucking family. They don't know shit. Okay, but I feel like you still hustling. Every day I'm hustling. So I feel like your April is going to be good, but I do feel like there's still going to be these energies, you know, trying to spy on you. They're bothered. You know, they're going to be trying to kiss ass because they're truly bothered about something. But just because this is your family, your granny, your daddy, your auntie, uncle, sister, cousin, brother, it doesn't mean that they have the right to know your personal information. It doesn't. It doesn't. Nobody has the right to know your personal information unless you want them to know. Okay? So whoever feels entitled to your information and knowing your whereabouts and all this other shit, and if they try to use that, because I see something about you keeping something very private, maybe that you gave people access to before. This could be your relationship status if you're single or taken. Maybe you let people know that information before, and now you're not letting these motherfuckers know a motherfucking thing. They don't have the right to know it. Because was these people paying your bills when you was moving to a new place? Did they put a down deposit? No, they didn't. So they don't deserve to know. And even if they did put money in your pocket or money in your wallet to help you do whatever you need to do, your business is your business. I feel like people be thinking that they owe other people explanations because of whatever. No. If I want to keep my information private, bitch, first of all, why are you offended? Now you're really showing your true colors as a monitoring spirit. Because why you so offended that I don't want to tell you something? It ain't your fucking business in the first place. Why don't you be more concerned about your business than you are, keep that same energy for your business. You so concerned about my business, but you're not concerned about handling your shit. So, yeah, I feel like you may have to kind of keep it real P, and you may have to be real honest or tell people straight up, like, yeah, my business is my motherfucking business. But anyways, I feel like you shining in April. Good energy is happening for you in April. All right. Just keep the details and specifics and keep things under wraps. And I really feel like Spirit is warning you about that. Because I definitely feel like there's energies here that want to know your business, and it's not for good intentions. It's not for good reasons. They just want to be nosy. They want to see what you got going on so they could send hate to it. I'm not going to lie. Why else would you want to know somebody's business? I don't have any sort of motherfucking desire to know nobody's business. The shit be coming to me. I don't even look for it. It comes to me. Because Spirit wants me to know. So if Spirit ain't telling them your business, they don't need to know. But yeah, I feel like somebody feels like you know a lot of information about them, or you know a lot of information in general. So they kind of, it's like they want leverage, or they want to be able to say, well, you know my information, so why don't I know yours? Well, that we are not the same. I know your information because Spirit is telling me what I need to be aware of about your bitch ass. But if Spirit ain't giving you that same energy, you don't need to be aware of what I got going on. Clearly, there's a reason. A reason. Yeah, so I'm getting like collective. Keep your information very private. Keep your mouth shut. Whatever Spirit is giving you until it's done. Whatever Spirit is giving you, whatever Spirit is blessing you with, keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Okay? Don't be letting people know more than they need to know. They don't need to know shit, for real. They don't. All right? That's what I'm seeing here, collective. I hope that this reading helped you guys in any way, shape, or form that it needed to, gave you the confirmation, the clarity that it needed to. And I'm also hoping, yeah, somebody is realizing that something was a spiritual test, you or someone else, in regards to you. Maybe this is somebody else in regards to you is realizing that you were a spiritual test, or something in regards to you was a spiritual test. But I feel like these motherfuckers failed. They failed the spiritual test because the Tower is here. Somebody failed their spiritual test. And they realizing that's why karma favors you or has your back. And somebody is going through karma because they failed some sort of spiritual test here. They was told to shut the fuck up and stop saying shit or stop telling the business, and they just kept going. So now, or somebody here, you was trying to get them to listen, or you was warning them about something they didn't want to listen. So anyways, reach out to me if you need me. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate the good energy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.